Alright. Playing some Madden with this new camera thing. Hopefully I can get a win.
We go from SoFi Stadium.
Ba-boo.
Here's Dante Pettis on the return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. First time we get to see the 49ers offense behind their quarterback. Now in his 7th season as a pro from Eastern Illinois, it's Jimmy Garoppolo.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, it's the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He was able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin
Damn.
Coleman. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Good run.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. That's caught inside.
Oh, really?
And great yardage
That's
here
whack.
all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. A big play there for the Niners.
Come on, defense.
43-yard
pass.
Just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
How you get better at this defense?
That's caught by Werner, the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
San Francisco.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And Tevin Coleman polished it
terrible.
for the touchdown run.
5 plays.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. On the return is Henderson. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. They'll be led out by their 32-year-old quarterback from the University of Georgia, the 12-year vet Matthew Stafford.
Coming off of a loss their last time out, I think he's just seeking to make a bigger impact on the game. He threw a touchdown pass, didn't throw an interception. I think he just wants to jump those numbers up in terms of flinging it around and letting his receivers get into the end zone.
They'll run for the first time here with Brown.
Yep. Got me.
Go out near midfield at the 49. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there. Stafford on first down. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Well, it's a jet sweep, the football to Woods. And he stopped immediately there.
Just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
3rd and 2, Stafford. And got a man, it's Woods. And he is going to have a Rams first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That good for 19 and a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
Does that say Curl, Ohio?
Doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice before
that?
You go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Triangle. Circle.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Not much there, only a yard.
Oh,
this drive has
gosh.
been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's brought down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Out of the gun, Stafford. And he's going to take this one in for
Touchdown pass. That's right.
Darrell Henderson. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
Henderson.
And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you're doing. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
He got into the end zone. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Entering play
Back
call.
out there
Coach
comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Entering play
when you
call.
scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Blitz.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Blitz.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He finds an opening past the 40. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Entering cover 2 man. Sting pinch.
Here we go.
These two teams all tied after 1.
7-7.
Cover 1 LB blitz.
Here we go. 20.
Cover 1 linebacker. Blitz.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Samuel bringing in the slant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he's going to get this one down to the 45.
Entering
They'll get
play
4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Garoppolo looks to throw. That's complete to Dwelly, his tight end. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Cover 6.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Garoppolo. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. And they try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be third down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so they dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
3rd and a yard.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They'll run with a fullback. Juszczyk.
Damn.
And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
Entering
in lieu of the sneak on 4th and inches, they just say, give it to the big man in the backfield.
Yeah, fullback no less. Not many of those left in the NFL, but for those that have one, perfect time to use them. Perfect time to get it done.
Entering play call. Cover 1 hole. Edge blitz 3.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Womp womp.
Trent Taylor, his
Entering
3rd touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
All drives that result in points hurt
49ers trying to win or something.
When they are the sustained variety, play after play, and they just can't get off the field and stop them, that can be demoralizing.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
There we go.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Entering double
Malcolm
slants.
Brown and the Rams offense about set to begin their next drive.
Start slinging it.
They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call it in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. That's into the hands of Reynolds. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on.
You gotta be smarter than that, man. Come on.
A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
On first down at Stafford. That's taken in by Henderson. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 15-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting 49ers on top. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
So use a timeout.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things starting to get interesting in this final weekend before Thanksgiving. So let's see what's going on around the NFL. We'll start up at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, where it was the Patriots who were able to come away with the victory. Cam Newton, 5 touchdown passes, leading his guys to the victory. From there, we head down south to Tampa to check on the Bucs at home at Raymond James Stadium. And they trail the visiting Chiefs in that one. Tyreek Hill, a touchdown reception. Lastly, we're off to the Rocky Mountains, Denver, Colorado. See what's happening with the Broncos. And they've got the lead in their ball game over the visiting New Orleans Saints. The Broncos trying to hold on and claim victory. In the game you're watching, it was Jimmy Garoppolo who was brilliant in that first half. His guys have the lead as we'll hand it back over to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Return left.
The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. On the return is Henderson. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Come on, boy. Come on.
L.A. readies for its next possession.
Entering
they trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Cross. Triangle.
Now a play fake it at Stafford. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now the second down throw on target, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, spacing. Triangle. R1. Triangle.
On 3rd and 2,
Triangle.
Stafford,
Circle.
and he'll find Henderson there. It's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
Entering
the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Cross.
Yep.
Throwing the out route and complete. That's Henderson. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to
pick up this yard real quick with the run.
They'll run on 3rd down with Brown, and he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
I'm going back to the air.
5 yards on the play there. The drive will continue.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short. Definitely was a great time to dial one up.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds.
I jumped over that fool.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
I heard him jump.
There at 22.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now a dump off here complete. 5 yards on the
Entering
pickup,
play
and
call,
that'll make this a
stick.
2nd down.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the
Cross.
shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
Triangle. R1. R1.
From the red zone now, Stafford.
Triangle.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Good times.
Josh Reynolds, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well.
Play
The
call,
trust factor
special
in
teams.
effect.
You have 6 options. Kickoff left is selected.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
I just got to stop him. Get the ball back.
Pettis now on the return.
And I can
And able to take it past
score.
the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
The attention shifts back to Jimmy Garoppolo and the NFC champs. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
That's more like a goal line play.
Back to work on 2nd and 4. Coleman now. He's got the 1st down and more.
Damn.
Midfield.
He's gone.
10 touchdown.
Damn.
49ers.
Defense lost him.
Tevin Coleman with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7
Entering
on the
play
year.
call,
And the 49ers have moved down in front. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
And that's his 2nd touchdown run of this game, and this one
teams,
and a high degree of difficulty to it as well. I'm absolutely marveling at how effortless he makes this look. I mean, let's face it, he had a long way to go, but how about the vision, the creativity with the football in his hands? It's really something to watch.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats.
R1.
Now a 1st down throw. Stafford.
Triangle.
Reynolds with a catch out on the right side. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him. Why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball.
Oh, he dropped it.
Entering play.
Come on.
It's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Damn right he should have caught it.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 1st down Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
R1.
Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play.
4th quarter.
Now here on EA Sports. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Entering play. Bench. Triangle. 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 Triangle.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That is first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Triangle.
A shotgun snap for Stafford.
Triangle.
He'll get this underneath to Henderson. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Play call.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling almost on the spot. That means
come on. Dropping the ball.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with fourth down.
Triangle.
They snap it to Stafford. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on fourth down.
Terrible.
This 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing.
Play call. Cover 1 robber. Buck slant 3. Cover 1 robber.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each ending in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack? Or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. That's Samuel, caught left side. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
This is taken at the 10.
Damn.
Call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. LA set to take over again on offense. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. Now that'll be caught by
got it.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Entering plate, curl Ohio. Wheel. AHB slips, Z-spot and go. Speed did, Z-spot and go.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Triangle.
Operating from the gun, Stafford. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle of the 30. Couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
There are 8 player, formation, concept, play type, there are RPO, run, pass. Hail Mary.
Yep.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught inside the 5. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory.
What kind of crazy stuff was that?
He's been doing this for more than a decade now, showing that he's still got that arm strength from back when he was the #1 overall.
Stafford.
And you'd think on 3rd down, they'd just be looking for something right beyond the sticks. And I think they caught the defense flat-footed as a result. Because they decided they were going to take a shot right there, and it ended up being a big play.
And you can see in the next-gen stats, that one at 62 yards in the air.
15 plays. Option is set to bunch 15. Coach, player, there are 8. Coach suggest 4 vertical, strike HB scheme.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Circle.
Now it's Stafford.
R1.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Robert Woods, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Coach suggestions. There
Well,
are
the
8
hard part's done.
categories.
Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow.
Entering play call. Pad attempt. Pad attempt.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. 5 plays there on that drive.
Entering play call.
With a touchdown for Los Angeles.
Kickoff left. Kickoff right.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
Entering play
and San Francisco gets set to go here.
Drop.
They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
Drop.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that.
Call. Coach
Complete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle. Kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. That's caught by Werner, the tight end. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 9 yards on the play and a first down.
They're probably about 1 big play from getting into field goal range. I'd go with a 2 deep coverage. Make sure my safeties are back to cover all the field deep.
Cover 2 man. Cover 4 drop.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Pass.
Back to throw, Garoppolo. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Boom.
Entering play call.
Now he'll throw a 50-yard touchdown pass.
Cover 9 showed you. Hook slant 3.
So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? Coleman. And he will finally go out of bounds, but not before he takes it down to the 25. A big gain there on 3rd and long. 45 yards on the ground.
45-yard run. That's nuts.
Entering play call. Cover 6. Pinch up. Cover 6.
Here we go.
Audible.
Right back to Coleman here on 1st down. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see.
Right.
So now it'll all come down to Robbie Gould. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
Entering play. Load block right. Base block right. Load block right.
So now it'll all come down to Robbie Gould. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds.
Entering
he hasn't missed a kick all year. Why would he start now?
That's a great question, isn't it? Well, maybe because that was the most nerve-wracking kick he had to attempt all year, but he knocked it through just like it was an easy chip shot.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Player, there are 8 categories. Formation, concept, play type, special, pass. Hail Mary, there are 6 categories. You have 3
Hail Mary.
options. Hail Mary is selected. Triangle.
One last throw here for Stafford. It fights him off.
R1.
He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 30. Down the numbers. There he goes.
Oh.
And he's in. Are you kidding me?
Whoa.
Ways to finish a game, and they do win it on the final play. So the LA Rams
that was nuts.
The victory here, and you look back over the score sheet. Interesting. A very clean game.
That was crazy.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away.
Oh my goodness, that was nuts.
Was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for LA, their playoff chances take an uptick as they move to 7-4.
Holy crap.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter.
That was good shit.
EA Madden NFL. From Los Angeles.
Entering franchise hub screen.
All right, so that was a good game. Got that win at the end, the very end, seconds. Under 10 seconds and got a freaking Hail Mary. That was awesome. Good times. Go Rams. All right, let's see what I can do here.
Yes, no.
No.
View message, X, view playoff, view weekly awards, view message, frustrated running back is selected, view message, X factor, upgrade players.
All right, upgrade my players.
Upgrade screen, Adonis Alexander is selected.
That defense or offense?
Slot, man to man, slot, zone, slot, zone.
No.
View message, view playoff picture, view message, play season game is selected.
Damn, a bunch of messages.
View playoff picture.
All right, so originally this was supposed to be a test game, but I think I am going to release this. So thanks for watching. I'm Blind Ohio Gamer. Make sure to subscribe if you like the content and hit that notification bell for me. All right, I will catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.